Hey guys, I just went up the mountain and now I'm on the way home after I ran up. And when I do that, then I like to compare the communication I had before I worked out and now to the communication I'm going to have now. And so one thing I didn't get to explain to you guys though about past times where I might have tried to be successful in business and what was not there but is there now, so I'll be successful now. And I want to tell you about this woman who I have been working with, who we just recently went to a cafe, and she at this company, and she was able to introduce me to people, and she organizes my appointments. She's really good. She's been my assistant. She's helped me when I went to the radio station and on my YouTube channel. And so I want to tell you about her too, is that she doesn't actually speak the best English, but she's instrumental and she would love to learn more English, right? She's like the perfect kind of person that if I was to collaborate with, she would see improvements in her English that she wouldn't see if she didn't work with me, basically. But I just want to talk about how she's doing a business. And this is a business that I really want to connect to my service, because what it is like basically a social welfare system. And don't worry about the connotations of welfare. What I mean is that, okay, so take my example. For me to do some of these marketing things, I would need to have a credit card, right? And there's a lot of people who don't have a credit card and people who do have credit cards but got it through bad means. So my situation is like this. Service that she's doing is something that monthly people would pay. Like if you're making a salary, a portion of your salary goes to this, and it does various things. Like, for example, it sets up your health care, retirement, manages your money, and it puts people in place where if they stick with it for like 3 years, they could, or I don't know what the requirements are exactly, but you can get your credit card through it. And this can be something where I can reach out to people, and yes, I can offer the benefits of health, wealth, and relationships. But when the wealth aspects, this is something that she's doing that, is mutual beneficial. She wants to be part of my affiliate program, so a way to run her business, and I would be part of her affiliate. Like, I want to subscribe to her system so that I could get my own credit card and my own account, but also be making money and do things like I could plan a retirement account and all these other things, just as in a model of what other people could do. And so this is something that if I had that as part of my business, then that's part of the thing that I'm offering to people. I'm not just offering to build their personal brand, but also that security that comes from getting your situation right for a 20-year plan. And just, because Mom, of course, obviously I respect the fact that, and things don't go lost on me. Trust me, I know you respect people like Grandma and Ann, people who saved and over time, and that's become sometimes a way of judging people. Like, look, I'm the kind of person that saved and was ready for retirement, and people who didn't do that, well, somehow now they deserve what they get. And I don't think like that. I think all of us have been doing the thing we've been doing in the time that we have, and there's a lesson and there's a value to be learned there. And when we don't care about people, make judgments on people because we ascribe to certain values and other people don't ascribe to those values. But instead, it's diversity, okay? Diversity is strength. However people are, you have to be able to meet them where they are. And yes, people can say that, and it's a buzzword, but we're really doing that. There's a difference between people who talk the talk and people who walk the walk. And this site, and this is total walking of the walking of being a solution. And not just because the website, is because the follow-up things I've done before this, choices I've made. It was more pressure on me when I chose to get married and go to Japan and live. There was more pressure on me to enjoy being single in America and being free and, being serial daters, like all the shows people watch and stuff like that. That's why they make those shows. So they don't want people doing things like me. Like I said, but this has become not just because, like a rebellious thing, but it's because, staying true to why you were born and discovering what it is the gifts you are born and how to, maximize those to the benefits of humanity. And I have so much more potential and ways to go. And I know that this, not just sight, but this woman, Japanese woman who's helping me run my business, because she's been invaluable, and I need to make some way that she doesn't have to go looking for more work and she can help me. And so, and she's going to get better with English over time this way, and she can further say that so everything is always like seeds in development. It's been this way, and this is another thing, but is the right time for it, that if it gets in existence, the soil has been prepared to plant this ultimate financial business seed, and I think it's true.